I'm Flizzy.
I'm Shug.
That's Shug.
That's Flizzy.
All right, we here with episode number 2 of 100 questions. So we're gonna get right into it. I got a question for you, Shug.
I'm here, son. I'm here.
This is a legit, like, this is for real, for real.
All right.
Is chivalry dead?
Ask the question so I can digest the old way.
Coat on a puddle, opening the car door.
I don't know my goddamn coat on nobody puddle. What
That's
the hell?
that shit. Well, okay, obviously a part of it is,
It's cold outside. Anybody been to New York lately? All right, well, no, but I do think that's on life support because I do believe that most brothers, the way they're being raised now, or maybe the way they was raised even 10 years ago, they just don't know how to treat a woman that way. You understand what I'm saying? And they don't even watch the old movies or the old music, you know what I mean? So it's a very select few based on how you raised that allow you to say, okay, I'm gonna treat a woman as such.
Who's responsible for that?
The parents.
Parents, plural?
Like, wow.
Is there one that's more responsible for so who's responsible for the chivalry code being passed down to men?
Men.
Okay.
I think mother, if you're a single mother, I'm sure you're doing that, right? But I got to keep it real though. I mean, I believe a man, or you see a man, you see my father's alive, you see him interact with my mother.
Right. I don't think that chivalry is dead. I think that princesses are dead. I think that the amount of, or the type of female that requires that type of treatment, is dead. Now, I'm not saying good women are dead. There's still hundreds of thousands and millions of good women out there.
We did the math.
Yeah, we did the math last on the Valentine's Day. No, actually, I didn't even put that in. Either way, I do think that there are plenty of good women out there, but I just think that the princess is gone. When I think knights, when I think chivalry, I think knights. I think royalty and things like that. What I think we have is less princesses and more queens without kingdoms. And that's why I think that chivalry is dead. I think we got a lot of queens out there, but they don't have a kingdom.
You ain't talking about.
There's a man has never a man that will, and you could. It doesn't matter if you're an independent woman or not. There's not a woman out there, and if you are out there, please post in the comments, send us an email, all of that stuff. If you are a queen that will put your jacket on a puddle for a man, or will open the car door for a man, please say so. Because that's not what chivalry is. That's not what the question princess. But I think that that's an antiquated view, man. I think it's time for if you claim that you're an independent woman, but you still want a man to open the door for you, I have an issue with that.
Well, I agree with you on that. I do
because
think
here's the whole thing.
Right.
What the hell is an independent man? There's no such thing as an independent man.
Correct.
There's men, and there are people there are males.
Right.
So there are males and there are men, but there's no such thing as an independent man.
No.
So when I hear a woman say, I'm an independent woman, my response is, what was your other choice? What was your other option? It was either be a woman or be a female.
Right.
So so what happens is, but there were princesses, and now I want to be a queen. So there are certain things that come along with being a queen. So you can proclaim it, but you just faking it till you make it.
So what do they have to do though? To what do we have to do to get more princesses? What do we have to do to have a queen?
I think that we should be done with the whole thing.
So chivalry is dead.
I think I think it needs to.
Not even on life support. Like pull the plug.
Because I think that the whole princess and queen thing is gone. Like there's no women aren't earning their way. They're not earning or learning their way. They're just proclaiming it. So we got women that perfect example.
Well, but now you go into a whole other lane. You do a whole other video on standards.
It's all the same premise.
No, it's all standards.
Well, what's the difference between the standards of a female and a queen? There's differences in the standards of what a princess is and what's expected of her, of what a prince is expected, what's expected of a prince,
right,
and also what's expected of a king. Mm-hmm. But so I think we need to sit there and be like, all right, listen. You can say what you want to say, but that's not what you are. But what's the kickback gonna be? For me to sit there and every time a woman posts something online saying how independent she is, for me to go, so?
I like it. I get it.
Flizzy and Shug. So we out there looking at the camera and we saying, so? Is that what you saying? That's what we gonna do?
But that's fine. I'm with it. I'll put so. Hashtag so.
Hashtag so?
So. But you got a point. You got a point. Like I wasn't with you. I wasn't all the way with you. Like I think it's on life support. But
I fully think that we should open doors and all of those things. But I think that it should be appreciated for what it is.
Which is not in many.
Which it isn't because there's too much pushback from a woman who's claiming her independence. Just be a woman.
Right.
That independence will come out.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying?
Correct. Be a strong woman.
Yeah.
And it will come out automatically. You don't need to proclaim it. You need to advertise it. Don't put it in skywriting. We got it.
Me telling you it's a sunny day ain't gonna make it a sunny day.
Correct. I gotta go outside.
It's gonna be sunny outside regardless. Right, exactly. It'll prove itself to be a sunny day.
Correct. No, you're right.
So if you're a queen,
preach.
If you're a queen, just be a queen. If you're a princess, just be a princess. Don't proclaim it. Don't proclaim it, because that's if you need me to know it verbally, in order for me to even know it exists, then it don't exist. Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch. I'm putting that in there too. That's gonna become black. And then don't believe me, just watch.
Hey.